Alright, hello friends, and welcome to a new video on my channel. So if you have been following my videos recently, seeing what I've been putting out, I recently got a crochet store, and part of that was getting a physical location at a market. This market is not really 24/7, 365, because they do close sometimes, like holidays, store hours, it's a normal store with normal hours, but it's a yearly thing rather than just like one specific weekend or 1 week somewhere. I am renting a space inside a store where I physically sell my items. And so yesterday, actually, for me, Saturday, March 8th, was the first day that we were open. And now I have to restock the store. It's bad. So I had been debating for a few days leading up to this whether I wanted to do a all day long, like every single time that I get a notification that something has sold. Oh my gosh, something has sold. Oh wow, something sold again. But I decided I'd save it for later and I'd give you sort of a summary overview of what all sold. So here is that summary. I put 5 of each item in the store, not including big items because they're bigger and those take more time, but the smaller items that I figured would be more popular each had 5 items each. All of the tacos sold. In a single day, they're all gone. So definitely need to restock those. The jellyfish, I think there's 1 left. And to go along with that as well, I want to make some new colors because jellyfish don't only come in blue. So I want to make more of those, of course, and then all of the chocolate milks and all of the strawberry milks sold. Surprisingly, white milk did not sell a single time. So, okay, flavored milk only. I get it, I understand. And then as well, a scrunchie also sold, but one, I have like 60 scrunchies, so we're good there. And also, I figure that they're going to be a not popular item. So cool that it sold on the first day, but I'm not really looking to stock them as importantly as I am stocking some of these other items. So I think my plan going forward with this, especially because the tacos, the jellyfish, and the milks are the star sellers, is that I'm going to do more than 5 of each, and hopefully they'll stay up a little bit longer. We're talking like half the day went by and they were gone. Like, oh, okay. Yikes. So today I'm going to be working on restocking some of those, creating some more. Right now I'm working on tacos. I've gotten this far before I started recording this, just basically the shell done, and then I'm working on some meat. Then we'll throw in some tomatoes, some lettuce, and some sour cream because I am the sort of person who thinks that sour cream belongs on a taco. And if you don't agree with that, you're wrong, and that's okay. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. So this video is just going to be a little crochet with me as I work through all of these. Today is currently Sunday. I have until Tuesday to do all of these because we are closed Mondays and Tuesdays. So I need this all done by Wednesday when we open again. There's a knot in my yarn I'm trying to get out, and we will see how much I can get done by the time that I need to restock the store. I do really enjoy the fact that once I am done with these, they just look like little tambourines. I think that's really cute. I mean, this isn't fully done, but I'm done with most of the crocheting. After this, I just fold it in half stuff it, close it up with some white for the sour cream, and then it's done. So, let's make 9 more of these, if I can. So then at least we can have 10 in the store, and maybe that will take a little bit more time before they sell out. Okay, so I had to take a couple hours break. One, just to exist, be a person, eat dinner, etc. 2, because my arm was starting to hurt, and so I needed to physically give myself a little bit of a break. But we are back crocheting, so I showed you this one that I finished. I decided I was going to start working on just the shells for right now, and then later go back, add the meat, add the lettuce and tomato and all that. So I made 2 more, and then like I said, my arm started to hurt and I needed to go be a person. But I'm currently working on number 4. Is it 9 o'clock at night right now? Yes, but it's fine, right? We have a few days. Updates on what sold today being Sunday, and then it's closed Monday and Tuesday, so we don't have to worry about any more updates on what sold after this. I wasn't really expecting it to be a very big day because the first day we took everything of interest, but we sold another milk, I think one of the white ones, but there was some sort of like, I don't know if the cashier just didn't write it in correctly or what, so I don't know exactly which milk, but I'm assuming it's the white one because I think the chocolate and strawberry are both sold out. I think, not 100% sure. And then I was wrong about the jellyfish. I thought that there were no more left. There was apparently one because somebody got it. So now there are no more jellyfish. So definitely the top 3 most popular items are the tacos, the milk, and the jellyfish, which I kind of understood, especially as the weather is getting warmer, that the hats that I've been making aren't going to be very popular, but I figure they're such a staple item that I needed to include them anyway. I'm debating whether or not I want to keep them on the shelves or once spring comes, because it's like 2 weeks until the official start of spring, whether to take them down. I'm currently leaning on the side of take them down, but I keep like flip-flopping back and forth, so I'll figure it out. You know, each market is different and you have to kind of figure out the audience and what they want. So it seems like they want more smaller items, not necessarily food, but just like kind of cute things, and that's okay. I do also want to try in the future, because I haven't put one out yet and I'm interested in seeing how it goes, is things like cardigans or clothing items. I haven't gotten around to that, even though that was like a big thing that I wanted to do. So I am interested in seeing that, but it's interesting from a data perspective, what has sold, what hasn't. I'm going to be, of course, working on these. I'm thinking of doing this for the rest of the night instead of some of my other things that I need to do. It should be fine. And yeah, like I said, we're just gonna keep going until Tuesday night in this video. Again, today's currently Sunday, 9 p.m.-ish. And see how much I can get done by then. I do have a couple of other things around that I either ran out of tags for and now I have more tags, so I can tag those and put them up, or I just forgot about, honestly. Like I came back from stocking the store and I was like, oh, I forgot about these. So there are a couple of other items that I'm not going to be crocheting, but I'll show you at the end just to be like, hey, these were also sitting around. But for right now, anyway, I gotta start crocheting. Okay, a couple of different updates for you. I am still working, somewhere behind me, I'm still working on the tacos. I'm putting meat in them now. I'm almost done. I have like 1.5 left to do. And then I've got to tomato and lettuce them, stuff them, sew them up, sour cream, and then they're all done. As well, in between doing that, like when my arm hurts and I need a break, I have been sewing the linings into these bags. So here you can, it always seems really weird to show you the inside because it's like there's nothing really going on but lining inside bag. And I think that I have decided, as much as I really enjoy the idea of making bags, look, cute sunflowers. This one's darker. I do have some that have lighter yellow, but this one's like the darker one. As much as I enjoy making these, I really don't like sewing. And so I feel like they need liners so that your stuff doesn't fall out of them, especially this, because there's a lot of big holes. But I keep messing up with the sewing, and I just don't like sewing in general. So I think once I'm finished with these bags, I still have one more of these to sew, and then there's also the 2 bee bags that I was working on before I started working on these. Once I'm done with all that, I think I'm not going to continue making bags just because, like, I don't enjoy it. Oh, I have another one back here with the other yellow. So this is what some of them look like. I just had some of this, so I made one that was in this yellow. It's more of like a gold, but there's little bits of white in it too. I didn't know what I was going to use it for, so I was like, congrats, it's a sunflower now. And then also I decided that instead of stocking Wednesday, I was going to stock Thursday instead, because my custom sign that I ordered not that long ago, it's been like a couple of weeks, comes Wednesday somewhere between 12 and 3. So I want to, like, while I'm there stocking, I want to be able to put up that sign rather than go like one day and then immediately have to go the next day too, especially because this place is somewhat far from where I live, like close enough that I can go, but far enough away that I don't want to go every single day. And so I'm going to extend it by a day and just go on Thursday instead. It does mean that I'm not going to have restocks on Wednesday when they reopen. They're closed Mondays and Tuesdays. But that's probably fine. Hopefully. We'll see. I'm going to continue working on these. I definitely just like threw one. There you go. Finishing these, making them look like this with the lettuce and the tomato, and then eventually fold them, stuff them, taco. I am so bad at figuring out how long things are going to take me. It's honestly something that I need to just really sit down and learn and figure out, because I always do this and I never learn. I have finished doing all of the lettuce and tomato on these. I don't remember if I showed you the lettuce, so there you go. And I am sewing them up into taco form with sour cream in the middle. So far I have this one done. That's all I have. This one I'm halfway through working on, and then 8 others that I still need to do all that. Cool. And it is 4:30, 5 o'clock, 5:14. The night before we need to stock. So I don't think I'm getting any of the other stuff done, the jellyfish, the milks. But working on this, getting this done. My sign came in today. I haven't opened it yet because it has ties around it that I need like stronger scissors than what I have up here. And I'm just too lazy to go down to the kitchen and grab the nicer scissors. So I will do that later, but I am hopeful. I also double-checked that everything was set up. Like, I don't own the building that my booth is in, of course. I just have the booth. I'm just renting the booth. And so I messaged the owners of the building themselves, and I said, hey, my sign is in. Is there any way that I can get help with the electricity and setting the sign up? And so we got all that ready to go. We're gonna meet tomorrow morning and set that up. But tonight I need to get these done. I need to put price tags on everything that I'm bringing. I was also planning on, I didn't tell you this yet, taking some of the things that I have from before and putting them in like mystery bags and selling those, like $2 and you get some random item. I think that'd be really fun. So I need to do that all by like tonight. So it's not looking good. Plus also like the video game channel recording for that. I don't know what to do, but I was talking a couple days ago. It was really windy and one of my roof shingles blew off of the house. So I had somebody come over today who like often comes over and does little things around the house for me, and nail that back on, staple it back on. I don't know the logistics of it, but you know, had him come to the roof, put it back on. We're all good. And I was talking to him about all of this crocheting, just like general, hey, what's going on with you recently? I've been doing this, yada yada. And he was saying, oh, well, if you need some help with something, my dogs are barking in the background. Hopefully you can't hear them. If you need help with anything, my girlfriend knows how to crochet. And I'm like, you're so right. I remember her saying that to me. So he's like, you could text her and she'll probably help you out. So I might text her later. I've just got to figure out what exactly I would be doing, because obviously I want to like pay her for helping me, but I don't know what I would pay her, a percentage of the cost of each item. But what percentage is that? What makes sense? I don't know. So I still have to figure that out, but that would be a huge help, because instead of doing 10 tacos in, how long has this been? 3 days? I could do 20 tacos in 3 days, you know? So, anyway, back to making tacos. I think I've gone permanently blind from how bright this light is. But it works. I was testing out, where did I put it? It comes with this little attachment thing that you can plug in. The cord itself plugs into a different cord that you plug into the wall. And in between that, you can plug this thing in, and it comes with some buttons. That's the wrong side. It comes with some buttons. So I was testing them out. The top one does like flashing, which I don't need that, thank you. The second one is the speed for how fast it flashes. Again, don't need it. And then the third one is just continual bright light. There is no way to turn down the light, which is fine. It's just bright. All right, it is 9:15 p.m. My hair is wet because I just got out of the shower like 15 minutes ago, and I finished 10 tacos. Here they are, all 10 in my hand. No, my hand's not big enough for 10 tacos, but you understand. They're all finally done. 9:15, the night before I need to go. So, now I'm going to start writing some price tags for all of these, pricing them up. We do have a few, me, have a few other things as well that I can price. So we'll see. Hopefully I made enough price tags, because these price tags, they used to be my old business cards. I just like burped in the middle of that. I just painted one side blue so you can't see the actual business card it used to be. Other side is white. Put a hole punch in it. Call it a day. I made this big of a stack, so hopefully that's enough. We'll certainly see. And yeah, I'm gonna spend probably the rest of the night, because it takes a long ass time just price tagging all of the items, gathering everything, putting it off to the side so that I have everything ready to go for when we leave at like 9 o'clock tomorrow, because I want to be there when it opens, and I think it opens at 10. So that means we have to leave at 9. Early morning. Unfortunate. Okay, slight update for you. It's a time. It's 10:57 right now. Not too bad, I don't think. And I have this box in the background here full of things that I have tagged and done. I was debating whether I wanted to do those mystery bags tonight. I think I told you about them, that some of the other stuff that I had, putting them into mystery bags, and I think so. But I think that I'm going to save that for the next time, because I want to think about it a little bit more in terms of like what all is going to be included in the mystery bag. I know it's going to be just like a normal brown paper bag. You get one item in it for $2. But I'm like, should I include a little note card that says what the item is? Should I include a fun little like discount code? So like, oh, you survived the mystery bag. Ooh, here's a percentage off your order online. You know, something like that. I haven't decided yet, so I'm gonna hold off on that until I've fully made up my mind, which is fine. We can do that some other time. I definitely made too many price tags though. I still have that many left, which is quite a lot. I'm gonna guess 100, but that is okay. That means that there's less that I need to do next time. I think I'm gonna spend the rest of the night getting everything together and organized so that it's ready to head out the door tomorrow morning. But I do think that that is the end of this video, because restocks are all done. We are all ready, and that's what we wanted to accomplish in this video. So let's go. We did it. So thank you for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for whatever other project I have planned.